One big part of the Syracuse economy that's going to be staying around for a while is the Air National Guard. The boys from Syracuse accounting for about $50 million a year in the local economy, and it's a good bit. The Pentagon will keep them in business here for a while because they've just upgraded the planes they fly. Now, top-of-the-line F-16s. That's the economy, but the question most people want to know is, what is it like to fly an F-16? Well, Laura Hand is here, and she knows.
John, people have been asking me all day how I got on this flight. Well, the answer is I was invited, and I'd have been crazy to have said no. Now, as we show you what flying the F-16 is like, you'll be seeing it from two views, our cameraman Brian Erb from the ground, and what I was looking at, the cockpit camera from the air.
Even when they're not on a specific mission, the pilots and really all the 1,100 people in the Air Guard spend a lot of time training and on safety. From my pre-flight briefing through the other preliminaries and through the flight, that was obvious. What else becomes obvious real quick is that this is a team effort. General Mike Hall commands the boys from Syracuse. He's guided the two-year changeover to F-16s, but is quick to say it's not the top-of-the-line plane that keeps the unit going. It's the people.
We believe very strongly in the citizen soldier, and three-quarters of the people in this organization do not work on this base full-time. They're very service-oriented people, and they're also very professional. They've achieved a record that's unparalleled in the history of the National Guard.
The plane is a challenge to the unit and to each of its 43 pilots. All I had to do was get in and wait to go. For the pilot, a normal 1 to 1.5 hours training mission is preceded by a half hour of more safety checks. This basic physical one, lots of cockpit checklists, even this final tire inspection before we got on the runway.
There's a lot of cross-checking in our business that goes on to make sure that everybody's remembered to do everything that we're supposed to do, and it's that cross-checking that gives us a level of safe operation that we have.
Preliminaries done, though, things happen much faster.
Okay, engine's good. Here comes the burner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100 knots. 150 knots. We're airborne. Pretty good cross-run today.
One choice I was given, a low-power takeoff going up at about this rate, or using the afterburner climbing at 80 degrees. That's almost straight up. Well, why not?
350. Here we go.
Over 4-1 is radar contact, and we're heading 01018 intercept.
Outstanding.
010, woke up. Now we'll just bring the nose around here, 010. And I'm out of burner, and we're starting to level at 10,000.
Once again, you've got more nerve than I do. Don't leave us up in the air. What's next?
Well, we'll stay up in the air for tomorrow, John. We were up for about an hour, and tomorrow we'll show you a little bit of the actual flying and also talk about some issues facing the boys from Syracuse and the F-16 up there and down here on the ground.
And the girls from Syracuse, too, which we'll talk about tomorrow.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, Laura. Very interesting stuff. Up next.